I'm nervous.
I don't even know if I want to do this now.
Oh, God.
I think I went deep. I don't know how deep you went.
We're just gonna find out, I guess.
Whew. Let's do this. Like, you only live once, man.
Let's do this. Alright.
Let's do this.
Hey guys, I'm Abz.
And I'm Fio.
And today, guys, we have something a little bit different. If you guys are new to our channel, we try to make it as real and as authentic as we can. Not only do we do so many entertaining stuff, but we also, we also like to make it as real as possible. So
we are actually wearing a heart on our sleeves for this one, so yeah.
As you can tell from the title below, we are doing something real and serious here.
Yes, you guys, we are not clickbaiting you guys. We are actually gonna confess after nearly 4 years of marriage. We will be confessing some of the things we have never ever confessed or told each other. And my God, we both have two deep confessions. I don't know what he's confessing to me. He doesn't know what he's confessing to me. We both have two confessions to give to ourselves, and we will be reading it out on a camera, and both parties will have a chance to kind of react to it. And
not react, but I guess elaborate on why they said that.
Well, if you're confessing to me, I'll react, and if
I mean they'll get
you guys, I'm actually so nervous, like I can't even I don't want to give these two to you. Where's yours?
Let me feel your hands.
Huh? Oh.
Yeah, they're sweaty.
You know when my hands sweat, you know I'm nervous, my God.
I mean, I guess we've never seen anyone do something like this. So you guys have the privilege to see something real and something that not everyone gets to expose, I guess. Before we dive into this video, make sure you guys like, comment and subscribe, and also turn on your post notifications so you guys be alerted
whenever we post.
And yeah,
let's dive in. And please make sure you say good luck to us. I might be walking away without a husband today. Eeny, meeny, miny. Which one shall I start with? Do you know which one you don't mind?
No, I don't mind.
Right, let's see what this guy has to confess. Okay, I'm just gonna be reading it out loud. This is, I hate that you are the reason why I missed out on my football scholarship. I hate that you are the reason why I missed out on my football scholarship. Yeah, wow.
So this is something I've never told anyone. I mean, I've told people, like our subscribers once, remember when we played a game?
Yeah. And
I don't know if you loyal subscribers out there remember, but I did get offered a scholarship. And I would not entirely blame you for this.
Okay.
But I would say that if I went, then Abz Fio would have never happened. If I went, literally Abz and Fio would never happen. That's what I mean, not YouTube.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So this is like a more bittersweet sort of thing, and I don't know, I just feel like I couldn't leave her in that state. Like you guys, like I don't want to elaborate on the situation and what happened. And if you guys know, from the very start, when we started YouTube, we expressed how we got together and stuff. So that I will leave it in the link in the description now below. But it was a tough time for us, and it wasn't easy, especially getting married very young. We're 18 years old, so you can imagine at 18, you have so many dreams and so many ambitions in life that you want to achieve before you settle down and get married. But it was different. So I feel like it's not entirely, I wouldn't entirely blame you, but I feel like it was obviously, I'm the one that decides at the end, you understand? I could have easily said, you know what, I'm leaving you and I'm going to go and try to achieve something that I would never or have the opportunity to do, you know what I mean?
Yeah, and the scholarship was abroad.
It was abroad, so it wasn't easy leaving you, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
so I felt
and it was for a long time, I remember.
Yeah.
And
so I don't know, I just feel like this confession was something that I've always kept in. It's something that I don't like expressing, like you would never hear me talking. It was bittersweet at the end, you know what I mean?
Yeah, when I heard that he got offered a scholarship, like
I
was happy. I was really happy for him, and I was like, please go, because like I know how important education and all that was, and that was like his dream thing. And it was like he was given an opportunity that not a lot of people was given and stuff. And that's the thing, subhanAllah, like he was given that opportunity when me and him was going through the worst situation ever. And we weren't married at that time, but it was like coming up to the event of us getting married.
Right, exactly.
And he just didn't want to go for it, and I knew I was the reason why he didn't want to go for it. But I guess I guess I was kind of selfish for letting you pick me over your dream kind of thing. But then
again, you can never blame yourself because I was the one at the end who decided. But I guess it's just something I needed to get off my chest, and something to tell you, I guess.
I'm sorry that I stopped you from achieving your dream.
You don't have to be sorry. You don't have to be sorry.
I'm sorry.
Sorry.
Yeah.
You know, you can never escape your destiny. So whatever was written, it's written at the end of the day. You know what I mean? Football wasn't my destiny. Fio was at the end of the day.
That rhymes.
That's so cheesy though.
That rhymes. That rhymes.
So cheesy. Why did I say that, guys? Ew.
No, it rhymes. Football Fio, and it's dead cute. Like, wow.
Okay.
Thank you.
Confession number 2.
Okay.
Fio's turn. I'm scared, guys. Sometimes I can't help but envy you for still having your parents around. Okay. So that's where you're going.
Don't judge me, you guys. Don't judge me. It's not as bad as it sounds. You know when you write it down, it actually sounds. When you read it, let me just explain myself. Let me just explain myself. I love you, and I love my. Oh my god. I just need to breathe. Hold on. I'm panicking. People are actually gonna think I'm a bad person. Hold on. I love you, and I love your parents and stuff, and I love what you have going on, but coming from the life that I've come from and not being able to I guess having a partner that is like I'm just panicking right now, but hear me out. I just always see you as having that safety net. I see your parents as if you ever mess up or if you ever need help, it's like you've got your 2 angels there physically present for you. And I just feel like sometimes I just look at you and I look at how much you're blessed and just the big blessing that you have, which is your parents, and I envy that. It's a human emotion. It's not like it doesn't come from a bad place in my heart. It's not like I'm saying like, you know, he doesn't deserve to have his parents, because everyone does. It's just that it's not only you, like also my friends and stuff. It's just something that sometimes I look around, or when I'm feeling down, I'm like, oh man, I know I wouldn't have.
So it's more of a jealousy.
Yeah, it's more of like a natural feeling where you just can't help it. It's like, you know how it's just like that natural envy that you just can't help it, and as soon as you click when you say, oh, like, you know, oh, like he's got that and I don't, that's the one thing that I envy you for. And sometimes I'm just gonna stop there.
It's okay.
I hope that people can understand me, but
no,
it's
everyone
just,
will understand you.
I hope, but I don't. It's not
like
that. But that's the thing, though. It's not that I hate you for having parents. I just sometimes get jealous. I'm like, oh,
that's why I said,
like, why didn't God give me that? Like I just see you as having one of the world's biggest blessing.
I know.
Around you, and oh man, that's it really. But I don't hate you or anything like for having parents. I love that. It's,
of course,
but I just feel like you should know what kind of blessing you have around you, and you should know that.
So just make the most of it.
Yeah, make the most out of it. Like, you know, I always say to you, like, when was the last time you said I love you to your mom, or I love you to dad? I just randomly sit next to him like that sometimes, and I say, like, have you hugged your mom lately? Like, have you hugged your dad lately? He's like, Fio, like, no one just walks up to a parent and hug them. But that's like the fantasy that I have in my head, that,
makes sense.
you know, if I ever got the chance to like have my parents around me, right now in my head it's like I'll always be hugging them, I'll always be loving them.
Of course.
And that's where it comes from. It's all like something that you wish you had. Not that.
It makes sense.
Yeah, I'm gonna stop there. I hope you understand what I'm saying. I hope you guys understand what I'm saying as well.
No, I understand.
It's not only that you're sharing these confessions to your partner and it's out in the open, but we're sharing it with the whole world. So that's what makes it even more harder. Yeah.
More harder, yeah.
So this is my last confession from Abdullahi. So let's see what he has to say. Woo! After all these years, you still think that I won't understand your childhood struggles, and it hurts. Aww. Aww.
Basically, what I was trying to say is, for the last 4 years, I guess you can say that you never let me, or even accept the fact that I do understand you. After all the hard work that we've done in this relationship, and after everything we've been through, it's like you punched my face because you said that you will never understand me. And from a guy's perspective, for his wife, after what they've gone through, yeah, well, you know how much we've gone through, you know what I mean, our experiences and stuff like that.
Course,
it's not easy to even listen or hear the words someone saying like, you'll never understand me.
Yeah.
Because I'm always there with you, and you know, we're always together 24/7. It's not easy. It's not easy for someone that you love so much for them to say that you don't understand them. But yeah, it's like I'm the #1 go-to person. Like you're always going to me, asking for advice. You know, we're basically like best friends. We are, and that is facts. Like what, 24/7 with each other, and that is the sad truth. So you've let me in with everything, but then when it comes to your childhood, it's like you sort of, you know, it's like there's a barrier there. It's like you don't let me come in there. It's like no, it's not for you, or no, you would never understand this. And I feel like, I don't know, I feel like that's a bit like harsh, disrespectful, sad, because we're supposed to be like this, isn't it? And it's like you're shutting me off all the time, and that's that. You know, that's how I feel. I'm
not gonna lie, like I 100% agree on what you're saying, and I understand where you're coming from and where the hurt is coming from when it comes to like me kind of shutting you out from, you know, my past and what I've been through and stuff. To be honest, it's nothing to do with you. It's not like an insult to you, like you won't understand what I've been through, or you won't understand like the kind of life and the kind of upbringing I've had. It's not an insult to you that you're not like physically and mentally not able to understand that. It's not that. It's more of like my insecurities and the walls that I've put up around the subject. I think it's important for me to explain this to you. Like, it's nothing to do with you, it's all about me. When it comes to like what I've been through and the experiences that I would like to forget kind of thing. I spent all these years like just, you know, kind of blocking that side of my life or those bad memories off away, not only from you but from myself. From a young age I used to say, you know what, these things, these experiences, they happened, but I don't want to ever remember them, or I don't even want to live through them. So to me it's like I haven't been at a point where in my life where I can comfortably go back, you know, talk about these things and feel okay. I haven't accepted it myself. Does that make sense? It's hard for me to even accept the type of things myself. I don't want to go into too much details, and the reason why I say you wouldn't understand is it's just me going into defense mode. I'm sorry that you kind of feel like there's a barrier there. You have to let yourself in and be comfortable in being in that stage where you can remember things and talk about it.
I understand.
So I'm sorry, but it's more of me rather than you. So I'm just so sorry that you feel like
it's understandable.
Not even that. It's about like the different. His like upbringing and his childhood is like the opposite side of like the spectrum. I don't know. We just had different values growing up. We had different upbringing. We lived in different countries. You know, it's just so different that sometimes I'm like, would he even like understand? I guess I have to work on myself. Like, I'm messed up, not you.
It's fine, it's fine. You know, all I wanted was an answer, and I'm happy to get that. Okay, this one I'm very scared about. I'm
dreading what's coming up.
Is it that bad?
It's actually that bad.
Serious? Okay.
Oh my god, hold on, don't read it, hold on.
What?
Woo, you guys, honestly, oh my god.
Let me read it.
Oh, I don't know if we're gonna put this part in, man. I swear.
Let's do it.
I'm actually so nervous. I think you'll be shocked that I even put this on paper.
Can I read it first?
To be on YouTube.
Can I read it first? Like, not out loud, but just to myself? So then I can...
Okay, then, yeah.
Okay. Ooh.
Yeah. It kind of hits me. That's when it hits me, and it's not often. Like, I don't sit there and I don't cry about it. It changed our lives.